second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 2nd and 10, Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Jackson now.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
To throw is Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Darren Lee able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 15. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 85 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
That's fielded in the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Jackson back into his end zone. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Now it's Jackson. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now it's Jackson. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Jackson throwing on target to Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back to throw. Jackson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Darren Lee bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight. After the sack on first down, Jackson, Darren Lee make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. There's Jackson on 3rd and long, eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Throwing is Jackson, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and his throw. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes trying to lay one up deep. He's got it at the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 64 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and through, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 18. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 2nd down, it's Hill, and some room to work. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A short throw caught by Andrews. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 4th down, here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. A throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first. Now a first down carry, it's Hill. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Slam! 22, check, bomber! 22, check, bomber! Check three! Cross.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. The quick slant caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now here's Hill, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1.
Man, I got you. Man.
Jackson, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception as they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds McCoy. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now Williams. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw is Jackson. He gets it to Thomas. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll go with Hill here on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They go play action now. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And this one is right down the middle. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Check, 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 check. No, check, check.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Chris Jones able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Mahomes going to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. The 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
6 guys.
They'll try to get the offense going with Hill. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, and this one caught by Travis Kelce. 22 yards there, a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on second and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going up top. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tavon Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And he's got some space here. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. They'll run on first down. Hill. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and 12, Jackson escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.